On today's video, I will be trying out a Forex robot for 48 hours. In 2024, Forex robots have become really popular in the South African trading space, and in 2025, we are expecting more growth. Are these bots really profitable or just a waste of time and money? Let's find out on today's video and try out this Forex robot. I scroll on Instagram, I scroll on TikTok, and every single mentor is advertising a Forex robot. But I've always believed in trading myself, and on today's video, I am going to be experimenting and seeing if it is worth buying a Forex robot. So according to Google, a trading robot is a software program that automatically executes trades based on market data and technical analysis tools. Trading robots are also known as Forex bots, expert advisors, or trading software. So with that out the way and the definition out the way, hey man, let's try out a Forex robot. Hey, what's up traders? So it is currently Sunday right now. I feel like a really typical Forex trader. I mean, bro, we at Starbucks drinking coffee, analyzing the market. Bro, I guess that's what it's like being a Forex guru, bro. So in a few hours, we will be trying out a Forex robot for 48 hours. But crazy enough, this previous week, I was trying to buy Bandile's robot and I was talking to this guy. I don't think it's Bandile, bro, but this guy was forcing me to actually buy a robot without verifying whether I'm actually paying the right guy or not. So like, that was really scammy and fishy. I am gonna put up the conversation on the screen right now, but you know, I really did not trust this number. I'm not sure if it was him or not, but I was not gonna give my money to this guy because he really seemed desperate and it gave scammy vibes. After scrolling a bit and finding a few more people and just doing a bit more investigation, I found the guy, bro. So there's a guy called Sean Trades. We are going to be purchasing his robot, man. He says that he is the Elon Musk of automation, bro. Like, Elon Musk makes billions, bro, and I'm really trying to like start making billions. So this guy has helped 3,000 traders become profitable. All I need to do is DM him to get automated. So yeah guys, I guess after this message all our problems are gone. We're gonna wait for a reply by the robot, and yeah man, I am going to be using Octa FX to trade throughout this week, you know. So a big shout out to the sponsor of today's video, which is Octa FX. I am gonna be funding and depositing with them for this challenge. And yeah guys, let me actually fund my account right now and make sure that, you know, we do have our accounts ready, and hopefully man, this robot can make us millions, you know. But yeah, let's fund through Octa FX, and yeah. All right guys, so we do have our Octa FX account funded and ready. I do have a 50% deposit bonus, but I will be telling you more about Octa FX later on in the video. But here is my account. You guys can see all the credentials, and I just received the email this side about the deposit. So yeah man, the trading week is going to be crazy. Let's try out this Forex robot, but more about Octa later on in the video. Cheers. All right traders, before we find out how this Forex robot performed, I'd like to give a big shout out to the broker that I will be using for this particular challenge, you know. So I have been trading with Octa FX on my personal account, and I couldn't think of any other broker to trade with for this particular challenge. They do have low spreads on their accounts, they have zero commission and zero swaps, you know. So it is the perfect and best broker that I could think of. Make sure that you also do use our promo code on TradersRoom SA to get 100% deposit bonus when you do deposit into the broker. Another thing that was really important for me is that I trade with a licensed and regulated broker, you know. So Octa FX is licensed and regulated in South Africa. I could say a lot about Octa FX, but I want you guys to actually use the link below, and I want you to come back and tell me in the comment section what you guys think about Octa FX. But they also do have an app that you can download either on your iOS or Android device. But a big shout out to the Octa FX, and that is the broker we will be using for this challenge. And yeah guys, let's not waste time and find out how this robot performs. Alright guys, so day one ended up coming, and that is the day we purchased the Forex robot. So communication was really smooth until I purchased the robot. After purchasing the robot, there was just a lot of like delayed responses and a lot of miscommunication, you know. And I feel like there was just not a lot of information on how to use the robot. But this video is not made to bash him or disregard him. He did give me the service that I paid for, and that was the robot. So now moving on to day two. So it is the beginning of the trading week. It is actually Tuesday right now. We actually couldn't trade on Monday because I was still purchasing the robot and, you know, had a bit of miscommunication. But guys, we finally have the EA installed onto our phones. So I am on the go right now. And that's what automation is about, bro. I don't have to be on my screen, so I'm gonna be having a busy day. You'll see the trades being executed at different locations throughout the video. But this is how the robot is looking like right now. You guys can see it is installed. And you guys can see we still do have our OctaFX account funded right over here. One thing I discovered about the robot, it only allows me to basically trade with one broker, and that's one thing I really don't like. So we're gonna basically let the trades execute on a different broker, but I'm gonna be executing the trades on OctaFX because, you know, it is the platform and the broker that I do prefer and trust. But yeah man, let's see how this robot works. Hopefully we do make a profit. If not, it's also okay. This is just an experiment. All right, traders, day two was pretty interesting, you know. So in the morning and in the afternoon during London and New York session, the Forex robot did not execute any trades. A few hours later, man, the robot still hasn't executed any trades. You know, I am gonna pop up the screen. As you can see right now, still don't have any trades executed, and we did deposit on Monday. At this point, I thought that we got scammed until later on in the evening, the Forex robot decided to execute 2 trades. So a big update, you know. So the robot finally executed the first 2 trades. I actually am in the middle of a workout right now, and it is nighttime. What's crazy is that the London session passed and the New York session passed, and I genuinely thought that this robot does not work, but it actually executed on the broker that the robot recommends. But on my side, I made sure that I do enter the trades using Octa. Let me quickly show you the screen recording right now. As you can see the screens over here, this is the very first Euro USD trade. Hey man, it is in negatives right now, but I guess we need to be patient because this is how trading is, you know. You won't always go straight into profit, but right now it's not looking the best, and we're just going to be patient. And then the next trade is GBP USD right over here. One thing I can say is that the robot knows how to pick direction. That's one thing I can give it so far, you know, because we are in a downtrend on both pairs. And yeah guys, that's just the update on the trade. All right traders, so let's go on to our screens and just check out some of the trades this bot took and just see what actually happened, because a CPI also came throughout us being in these trades. So let's see how this robot performed. If I do go on to Euro USD, you guys can see that this bot took a sell. And yeah guys, this was the risk to reward ratio, as you can see on the screen. And I won't lie to you, I was in the negatives throughout this particular trade. Before CPI, this particular trade took us out and we were left with GBP USD. So moving on to the second trading setup, this is GBP USD. So looking at this particular setup, it's pretty sad to see what happened, but news probably affected this trade as well. As you can see, the stop loss was taken out by just a few points. You know, I am not endorsing this particular robot. I'm not saying buy it. I'm just simply observing what happened, you know. So CPI came and just took us out just by a few pips and let us see the take profit. So it looks like this bot chooses the previous low or previous high, whether you're buying or selling, but it literally was headed towards take profit. And you know, if you are a good trader, you probably would have closed, but it took a pretty clean setup on both Euro USD and GBP USD. Alright traders, so the overall account balance that we do have is $28.77. So just looking at the history, we have lost about $73, and that's just over 1,000 Rand. So there are a few factors that we do need to look at. There was news that played out that could have really affected how these trades went. Another thing is the lot sizing that I used. Because of the time we had, I used a higher lot size, and there are so many variables such as time as well, to consider if we are to decide whether Forex robots do work or not. But personally speaking, when it comes to trading and putting my money into a Forex account or just any form of investment, I'd prefer doing it myself. Just tell me in the comment section if you guys do want to see another video of me trying out a Forex robot. Tell me whose robot I should try in the comment section. Big shout out to the sponsor of today's video, which is OctaFX. Make sure that you do use my link below and my promo code. Make sure that you also download the OctaFX app. And yeah guys, another big disclaimer, trading is risky. Make sure that you are informed of trading before participating in any particular trades. But traders, have a good trading week, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.